Hi everybody, this is the Whispering Voice, and I hope I find you all happy and well. And today, as I record this video, it's a beautiful autumn morning. All the colours have changed or are changing. The autumn or fall colours, and it's beautiful. Now there may be the odd noise from outside as I'm right by the window, just to enjoy this view as I record this. It's not a spectacular view, it's just a view of my back garden really, but I just sit here enjoying a coffee in the morning and watching the breeze take the trees, swaying to and from in a sort of massaging, relaxing manner, and the birds are feeding. You may hear them now and again in the background. We've been very lucky in this country in regards to the weather. It's been very mild, but we have had frost overnight for the last week or so, but nothing really as to what we could have had. Snow, things like that. The sun is shining now, as I say, and it's quite delightful. I've actually filmed a cooking video, but it's not a cooking video in the woods. It's actually in my home. I've filmed it, I've edited the film, and it's ready to be shown really. And I filmed this a while ago. It's making a meal called a cottage pie. And it's something I make quite a bit in the winter. And the recipe is from my grandmother, the way she used to make it. And the good thing with a cottage pie or a shepherd's pie, the difference being cottage pie is made by beef normally, and if you use lamb, it's known as a shepherd's pie. Why, I don't know. I presume shepherds herd sheep, therefore lamb, so I don't know. But as I say, I filmed it, and it's not a relaxation video. There are a few noises in there. But what I thought I would do is I would ask really in this video if you were interested in seeing it, and judging by the response, if it's a majority that people want to see it, then I will upload it. There will be a warning about the volume, etc. But I thought you may be interested in just seeing a very old-fashioned, still used today, recipe and meal really. And tasty meal and can be quite cheaply made, especially these days with people struggling financially. But very tasty. And the good thing with it is you can add vegetables, what you like, and you can leave out things you don't like. And if you're vegetarian, instead of making it with any meat, you can use corn mince, and it's just as tasty. Which I do. I do like corn. But I also like my meat. So, yeah, it's nice. Sometimes, when I'm recording a video like this, have you ever been in a position at home where you think, I wish this moment would last forever? And what I mean by that is, at this very moment, the sun is shining onto me, giving me a beautiful warmth. I'm gently sitting in the seat, comfortable. I can see outside, the birds are feeding, the leaves are gently being blown by the breeze, and it's just one of those moments which I could sit here for hours and hours, and I wish I could capture that on film, really. But it's a feeling that no camera can catch or capture. I think it's something you have to feel. You have to be there at that moment. As silly as that may sound, obviously. There's an aeroplane flying above. I think that's a relaxing sound. A twin engine, by the sounds of it, with a hum. You can probably hear it in the distance, like a drone. Just as if you sit back sometimes and just watch the world and listen to the world going about its daily cycle, really. It's nice just to sit back, step out from it for a bit, and just enjoy it. I'm being stared at by two eyes, probably thinking, oh, he's at it again, talking to himself in a confined room. Oh, it's beautiful. I've already had for breakfast today, if you're interested, it's porridge. I love porridge, more so in the winter. And some people make it with water, but I make it with milk. And I add some honey to it, which is locally bought. And the bees, they're from some of the mountains of Snowdonia. have some of that in porridge. Then I may have a cup of tea. And if I'm still hungry, I have 2 rounds of toast with butter. And then a cup of coffee. And then I'm satisfied then. If I have the time, of course. I was told once by an old doctor, he said, the most important meal of the day is breakfast. Even if you miss lunch or miss dinner in the evening, if you have a good breakfast, you won't go far wrong. I must admit, I do enjoy breakfast most of the day, most out of all the meals of the day, because I tend to feel that I really needed that breakfast, and the hunger is different. It's a sort of necessity hunger, if that makes sense. Like your body really enjoys it and really needs the nutrition from it. So maybe there is some truth in the old sayings. I hope you've had a nice week, and you've been having time to relax, even for a few minutes in the day. It makes a big difference, doesn't it? I think so. And also, I'd like to thank people for I get some comments saying that they're glad that there's so many new ASMR artists, as they called, and there's lots of people doing different sound videos and tapping and crinkling and things like that, but they're glad that I remained with the old faithful whispering. That's because I enjoy making them, really, and it's what I've always done. I do the odd different video now and again, but as you all know, my main thing is whispering, because I've always enjoyed listening to the calming softness of a voice, very relaxing. And I think when someone who speaks to you in a relaxing, calming manner, it can come across and make you relaxed and calm, and being happy where you are at that moment. Anyway, this was just a very quick whisper video, really, hoping you're all okay. And thank you so much for all your support in listening and watching my videos. It's very much appreciated. And I still, to this day, try to answer every comment and message. Some do slip through the net sometimes, especially since YouTube has gone with Google Plus, or vice versa. So, if I ever miss your comment or message, I do apologize. It's not intentional. It's not laziness. quite strict with that. I think if people are good enough to be subscribed to this channel and take the time to listen and comment, even though I hope they get much benefit from it, I still think it's good manners, and the only way forward, really, in thanking people, either in the video like this or in the comments and messages, because after all, none of these channels or videos would be anything without you. You make them what they are, and I have a very, very small slice of that within this community, and I'm very grateful to this day. Here ends today's message. So, if you'd like to see the cooking video, just let me know below and I will upload it. And if not, I won't, because as I say, it's not really intended as a relaxation video, but I hope someone would get something from it, an idea, a meal idea, or enjoyment, hopefully. So as always, take care of yourselves. Thank you for your time, and I'll speak to you soon.